CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, welcome back to Chicken Brawl. I'm your host, The Chicken. Today we're going to get into some Buzz Lightyear action, but first I want to talk about some of the brawlers that I have not upgraded and why. So you guys haven't already, appreciate it if you throw that code CHICKEN in the shop. Does help support the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. You want to see more Brawl Stars. We post each and every single day, Monday to Friday. We take the weekend off, but yeah, that's the schedule. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So before I get into it, I want you guys to let me know in the comments, or even just one brawler that you've just completely ignored or never upgraded. Now, this is not necessarily a list on who's best or this makes sense. This is just the ones that I haven't upgraded or maxed out. So we're going to start off. We've got Pam, Tick, and Jackie. Now, a lot of these brawlers are very good. I just have not maxed them out simply because I don't use them. I don't use Pam a lot because she doesn't do a ton of damage. I just don't feel she's super satisfying to use. Kind of the same reason for Tick. I just find that Tick is one of those characters like that you play in any game and they're super good and super annoying against you, and then you use them and you just die all the time. That's kind of my experience with Ticks. That's why I have not maxed him out just yet. Jackie, I do like Jackie, but I feel like there's other close range brawlers, especially now with the last guy that can shoot through the walls, that just kind of do what Jackie does but do it better. So I haven't had a need to upgrade her. Now Gus, you can see I've got a whopping 57 trophies, so I think I got him upgraded once for when I unlocked him, and I thought he was going to be good. Just did not fit my playstyle whatsoever, so he has stayed at rank 10. Now Piper, she's an old school brawler, and I do like using her, but in terms of snipers, I kind of stick to the mid-range brawlers these days a little bit more. I don't use the long-range snipers nearly as much. B can be good, not my playstyle. Nanny I do like, so I might get Nanny off this list actually, and I think I'm going to upgrade her because Nanny can be a ton of fun. Ooh, 5,000 for the, and she's also got some pretty sick skins. Barry I do like. There's no reason not to upgrade him. He's strong. Tara's good. Penny's good. Amber's good. Byron, I don't know. Byron's kind of like a poor man's Crow. Like, he does everything Crow does. He's just, like, a little bit slower and, you know, has more health. So, I don't know. I'm not huge on Mr. Byron. Ash, as you can see by 100 trophies, have not used him a ton. Oh, that's Byron. I don't know. He just feels kind of slow and clunky. BB, same thing. A lot of players are really good with her. I'm not one of them, so she stays at rank 9. Jean, I feel like, is kind of underrated. Also has some cool skins. You know what? Maybe let's give Jean a little bit of love. And further to that, let's try him out here. Let's take him into bot drop. Defend against the robot invasion. Destroy robots and collect bolts. No, he's not going to be good for that. We'll take him into... What should we do here? Let's do Snake Prairie. He should be decent for this. I forget how to play Jean, which is kind of why I wanted to to test him out here. But yeah, those are some of the brawlers that I haven't upgraded. I'm not going to go over all of them. I don't want to bore you, but those are some of the reasons. They either don't fit my playstyle, they're not very good, or I just don't simply have fun using them anymore. And I mean, with 87 brawlers, I think that's A-okay. Oh, so his shot is like 2. That's cool. Yeah, I knew Jean was good. Look at that. Now his reload speed is very slow. And his like secondary shots, they don't do nearly as much damage, I think, as his main shots do. Yeah, it's 1900 versus... I can't even see. There's so many people hitting poor El Primo right there. Okay. But I mean, pretty solid so far. Whew. There's Buzz Lightyear. Bam. Okay, so Jean's actually pretty solid. Jean is pretty solid. Maybe I need to give him a second chance there. That's a very cool skin too, by the way. I really like that one. Yeah, I said it in yesterday's video when we ranked all the skins. Some of those Angels versus Demon skins are just sick. Alright, let's keep scrolling. Power level. Whoops. Okay, let's go to where are we at here? We were at Jean, I think. BB. No? Where's Jean? There he is. Yeah, so Penny. Penny's probably the same as Jean. I think I do like her. I just feel like there's other brawlers that do things that she does a little bit better. Again, she kind of falls into that like Colt category of high range, high damage, mid range troops, and there's just so many of them that are so good. Like I would take Clancy over Penny. I would take, well, right now I'd take Buzz Lightyear over her and that kind of thing. Amber's fun to use, but I find she's just not that good. I do have her, for me, that's high trophy, so I have played her a bit. And she's got some really cool skins too, not that that matters for this list, but yeah, she just kind of falls off for me. We talked about Byron, Trashcan Ash, BB. Meg, I don't know. Meg is a cool concept, I find. It just doesn't work that well in practice. She's good at certain things, but not at every game mode. And I don't know. I've never played a game where like, oh man, I gotta play Meg for this, so I don't know. Surgy boy, Surge is good. He's fun. Lots of health, lots of damage. I love his ground pound moves. He's probably one that I will max out at some point. Colette I find is almost a better version of Piper. A little bit more damage, a little bit stronger. You know, kind of falls into the same thing where I feel like the snipers right now aren't as good as some of the mid-range troops. So for that reason, I'm not, you know, using my coins that I can never seem to collect on upgrading her any further. Bo, I like Bo. Same reason as Colette. I just feel like there's other brawlers right now that do things better than he does. Mr. P is an interesting one with his ability to shoot over walls from a distance. So he's probably one that I will upgrade at some point. Same with EMZ. I feel like she's super strong. Still unique, even though she was one of the first characters in the game. But yeah, definitely want to get her upgraded at some point. Sam I don't like. Gray I don't like. Doug I don't like. Playstyle, and they're also kind of bad. At least in my opinion. Doug can be good, but he's just, I don't know, he's kind of goofy. Melody, I really don't like playing her. I just find her not very fun at all. Same with Janet. She stays on the shelf pretty much all the time. Grom can be good, but I don't know. Again, I feel like there's brawlers that do what he does better for like kind of like a throwing hybrid kind of character. I feel like there's better options. Eve is just kind of weak. Willow is kind of like Eve, but I don't know. And Cordelius also kind of weak. A lot of these ones I really have not used, so I can't comment on them too much. Buster I didn't like. Just didn't fit my playstyle. Wasn't super fun to play. Otis, super weak. Bonnie could be fun. She's got those two different modes that are kind of nice. Hank is probably someone I should put some love to. Because I really like Pearl, and Hank and Pearl are like, I know they're different, but they're kind of the same. They're big like fat fish. Chester have not used a ton. Maisie have not used a ton. RT have not used a ton. Same with Lily and Mandy, so I really can't comment on them other than I tried them out once and I was like, this brawler isn't for me. So those are some of the brawlers that I would not upgrade for me, but I want to hear from you guys. These are all the ones that I have upgraded, by the way. A lot of the classics, a lot of the strong ones, a lot of the newer ones too. These ones are some of my favorites that are pretty much always in some sort of rotation. I forgot about Mo. Mo kind of fell off, eh? He was pretty OP when he first came out, which is kind of similar for how they do things. But yeah, so those are the brawlers that I have not upgraded, guys. So if there are any that you potentially skip or choose not to upgrade, I would love to hear that reason and why down below. And if you agree or disagree on any of my choices or opinions, let me know down below in the comments, as I'm sure some of you will. But appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.